Hey guys, I am in a game you probably don't think I was going to be in again for a very long time, but they released DLC for the Outer Worlds. Peril on Gorgon.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But
Let's
I
get
landed on something
going.
big.
Levels
Now
25
this
plus.
job's an
That's
itch I
us.
can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple of cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
We're not going to talk about the severed arm on the kitchen table.
Now, I, for one, was hoping to do the exact opposite of that.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah, can we talk about the arm? I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Cleanup service request processed. Disposal of human arm from the Unreliable's cargo hold.
Yes,
Will
please, Sam.
commence in the immediate future.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. I'm not touching it. Etc. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
He liked to show off his battle scars. I get the feeling he won't be flashing this one around.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Sounds
This had
promising.
less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Go on.
I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Well, team. To Gorgon. Let's get a move on. It actually took me a bit to get this quest to show up because I had to reload an old save.
Welcome back,
Which
Captain.
actually
How can I be of assistance?
took a bit. Okay. Talk to you later. Who am I gonna take with me? Yeah. We'll definitely take Ellie and Nyoka. Because I feel like they'd be the best fit.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Nayoka knows. She knows how much.
Structural damage detected. Compensating for structural damage.
You alright, Drinks? You alright, dude? You need some help? I think he needs a lot more than just a little bit of help.
Keep your guard. Could be all manner of surprises in there.
All manner of
At the very
surprises in the
least,
manor.
There ought to be something worth stealing in there.
I agree. There's nothing in that bin.
Okay, maybe not.
I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
If there aren't any references to The Shining, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Huh? Apparently not. So who the devil are you?
I got your message.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
To Gorgon.
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company. A severed arm? How positively ghoulish.
I want to know
You
why.
this is a private residence, not a curio shop.
Hey.
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles. He's definitely not doing that anymore. But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Sorry about your loss.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
That's where I need help.
Funny that you should bring that up. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
You're awful quick to trust a bunch of strangers that broke into your home.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges.
That's us.
Gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type.
We're definitely rough around the edges.
Incidentally, someone good with their hands. My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant. The top scientist in her field.
I don't know why, but I think of The Great Gatsby with a scene right here. Spacer's Choice is one big accident waiting to happen.
Who could say otherwise? One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone
they
had
did.
to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
I guess that means we need to get going.
Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Okay. If they're hiding something, we will get to the bottom of
I
it.
believe you're the first person to ever side with me against the corporation.
We won't be the last, I
change.
don't think.
When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks. There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it. Ought to stop in and taste the local flavor.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own.
Deal.
How does that sound?
Deal. Definitely a deal.
The cash? No one's ever done this before, and the only person who tried is a corpse. Believe me, that's enough. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
I will be in
A word of
touch.
advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Salvage
I like
rights
this
and
girl.
a paycheck? This is almost too good to be true.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
True story. To Gorgon. I just wish there was a Shining reference. I mean, there still might be, but... That's where we came from. No, it isn't. Master bedroom, so we're not allowed in there. I mean, she's right. I mean, if we're told we can take whatever... I'm still expecting, like... I guess that kind of looks like the Overlook's carpet, kind of. I mean, this definitely looks like the Burr. I know, guys, I know, but something new, I gotta explore it. That looks like Sam. What is that? First, we're gonna look at this. Then we're gonna hurt ourselves. If I touch it, nothing happens. Ow. I'm just letting you guys see this with me. Look at those fish. They're fake, but look at them anyway. Yeah, we're level 30 now, guys. Shoo, we are definitely more than capable of enough of taking on Gorgon and all it has to offer.
This unit is under construction.
There was something else back there, but I don't want it. Sweep. That was the kitchen one. I want the pickaxe. Alright guys, we're gonna go back to the kitchen. I'm taking you with me. More drinks. Ta-da! Well, we'll take the burst buckets. It's behind the door.
Think they've ever tried to use this while the fireplace was on?
I'm just... Okay. Editorial panel. This is but one version of a fairly curated, not one I wanted to find. I can sell that. I take it this might have been an Easter egg. The guy wasn't supposed to be in here. Was that knocked over before?
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she
Well, I'm kind of
despises
glad
me
I
for
decided to go
what I
back.
had to do, I should still
I
be
found
able
this
to say
lock.
goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
And I'm glad I brought you guys with me. Alright guys. That was interesting. Not gonna lie. And this is why I said I'm glad that I do explore a bit. I mean, this DLC is supposed to be like 5 hours, but that's taking the speed run through. Or something like that. I can't remember what they said, how long it takes, but yeah, I may not take my time with this for you guys. Alright, go quick. I'm sure you guys will want to see everything that I want to see. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave this here. We started our DLC. I will see you all in the next video.